Hi there. I'd like to talk to you about your Compass test results. In front of you, if you took the Compass test, you should have a sheet that has a bunch of information. It should have your writing placement, your reading placement, and math placement, and I'll talk about those in just a moment. But it also has some additional information. It also has some course descriptions, but I'll go into more detail about your results right now. So, just to let you know about what these courses mean or what these course placements mean, in general, courses that begin with a 1, like a 100 level course, indicate that you're ready for that subject's college curriculum. These courses count toward an associate's degree at Triton and will often transfer to other schools. Courses that begin with a 0 indicate that the course is a developmental course or a remedial course. That means your test score indicates right now that you need further instruction to be successful in that subject's college curriculum. Developmental courses do not count toward college graduation and do not transfer to other colleges. Tuition and fees are still charged for developmental courses, and you must pass them before you can take a credit-earning class. Now, regardless if it's a college-level course or a developmental course that you would take at Triton, they're about $100 per credit, and most courses are between 3 and 5 credits. So that means between about $300 and $500. Again, regardless of if it's a college-level course or a developmental course. If you look at the top of your sheet, you'll see writing and a placement that looks something like this. Rhetoric, RHT 101, Rhet 096, and Rhet 095. In that yellow box, I placed Rhet 101. That's the college level class. That would be the credit earning class. If you placed into Rhet 096 or 095 right now, if you were going to Triton, that would be a developmental level course or remedial level course. Reading, same thing. Rhet 101 is the same course number, but in reading it would be Rhet 086 or Rhet 085. Now, what's kind of weird about this is that to be placed in that one class, Rhet 101, you need both the reading and the writing scores to say Rhet 101. So you might have the writing at Rhet 101 and the reading at, say, Rhet 086 or something like that. What that would mean is, before you're placed in the college-level English class, Rhet 101, you've got to get that reading score up. Okay, so both of those reading and writing scores have to be high enough to be placed in a college-level English class. Now for math, what you're looking at, there's a whole bunch of courses that they offer, but basically anything that starts with a 1, so 101 and above, basically those are the college credit bearing classes. You can take a look at the courses on your sheet to see what the course description is of the course that you are placed in right now. But again, anything 100 or above, those are college credit level classes. So what does this all mean? Now, first of all, keep in mind, you took this test during the first semester of your junior year. It's a senior level test, so you still have a lot of learning to do yet. Okay, but no matter if you scored into the college level or developmental courses, it is strongly recommended that you complete a 4th year of math while at Leiden. Even if you placed into a college level math class as a junior, you need to take a 4th year of math because you're going to forget a lot of it if you don't. If you didn't place into a college level math class, you need to take some more math and strengthen those skills. Also, focus on your writing assignments in English classes. The more writing you do, the better. The more writing you do, you're going to be better off across the board. There's research that says the more nonfiction writing that you do, that affects your performance in everything, including math. You should also pay attention during your SDL in English. You probably noticed during that test there was a lot of punctuation type questions. Well, that's what SDL is designed to help you with. So make sure you're paying attention to that. If you placed in a developmental course, you should consider retaking the Compass placement test. When you're a senior, you can do so at the Triton Testing Center on your own. And just make sure you understand, you took this test very early, you have a lot of learning to do, and you can retake that test many, many times. Now, I'd also like to discuss the types of programs that Triton offers. People don't always realize this, all the options that they have. Now, there are 2-year programs, and those are often called associate's degrees. And I've got a quick screenshot. I know it's really small, but this is an associate in applied science. It's actually criminal administration, criminal justice. But you can just see really quick, it's a 2-year program. Many of those course requirements, like RET 101 is in there, that's a requirement. Some programs require the English class, some require the math class, not all. What you would have to do is go on the Triton website, and you have links on your letter there. You can take a look at all the programs. And I've just done another little screenshot here. There are over 100 different degree programs for all sorts of different interests. And you can get an associate's degree, or you can transfer those credits to a 4-year college if that's what you want to do. But what if you're thinking, look, 4-year college is not what I'm looking at. I don't want to sit in school for 2 years even. Triton has numerous certificate programs that are a lot shorter, and the requirements are less stringent than the 2-year programs. So for example, again, I know it's really small, this is in a certificate program in criminal justice administration. Okay, in that program you can take a look, semester 1, semester 2, it's a 1-year program. It doesn't require RET 101 or any math course, but it prepares you for an entry-level position in corrections or related fields. Now, that's just an example. Again, on the Triton website, you have a link there on your letter. There are over 100 different certificate programs in all sorts of fields. That's something you probably would be interested in if you took a look. So I highly encourage you to take a look at that. Here are some links to Triton College, to the Triton certificate programs, degree programs. If you want to get to any of those sites, there are links on your sheet. The link to this presentation is also on your sheet. That's live, so these links will be here if you want to get to this presentation and take a look. But I encourage you to talk to your counselor or call Triton. Call a Triton counselor if something like this interests you, and they will give you all the information that you need so you can prepare for life after Leiden. Thanks very much, and good luck with the rest of your year.